Comedian who was a cast member on Mad TV. Please welcome very funny guy, Aries Spears.
What up, man?
How are you?
What's up, audience?
Yeah. They're about to chant nipple. Now, yeah, one guy. He's never in sync. Nipple! Welcome to the show. Nice to have you here. And I'm just curious now, yes. A lot of TVs, you walk around the office here, all the TVs are on the different inaugural events. Yes. You checking any of these out?
I got to, man. It's my duty, man.
Yeah.
You know, I love the star power that this thing is gathering. I mean, you know, just watching some of the stars out there. My favorite has to be Denzel Washington because, you know, whether it's him speaking at the podium, accepting an award, or him acting in a movie, he has such a great presence. Like, he just draws you in, and he like works that sex appeal angle. As a man, you forget that you're not gay. It just but you know, it's
funny. I know.
I got you. That would be a good place for nipple. Anyway, I remember one of the first times I saw him do an interview back in his younger days. Somebody had asked him about being an actor in New York, and he had just like two ranges with his voice. It was like, you know, being an actor in the city is a beautiful thing. New York's a wonderful place. It's a majestic place. You got to figure out where you're going to go. And then he brings it down, and that's where the intensity, you know, it's a beautiful city. Everything that I'm telling you right now, it brings you in that you're loving and sex.
He switches it up on you. That's very nice.
I start rubbing my nipple.
Now, we've got the record soon. We're not there yet.
I got you.
Now, Beyonce performed at this big, sort of has a big musical event. Beyonce performed, but Jay-Z, I didn't see him performing.
Which was odd, because now it's like when you see one, you got to get the other, you know. And I'm sure he was there in support, you know, just kind of watching her, like, you know, that's my girl right now doing the thing. I'm really loving it. Yo, B, it's your boy. You know what? It's so crazy because he's so famous. Like, anything he does is a hit. Like, I'm sure he's gonna get to the point where he's like, yo, I'm not even rapping no more. My next album is just gonna be called Jigga Sounds. You know, it's gonna be 20 tracks of all my famous noises. Like, my first track is gonna be my laugh. Just 4 minutes and 30 seconds of that.
A ringtone. He'll make a fortune.
Man. Yeah.
Now, are you one of those people that thought there'll never be an African-American president?
I didn't think I would see it in my lifetime, man, but, you know, this is a huge moment, man. And I gotta say, man, like, when I went to go vote, because it was my first time, you know, white people would ask me in the line, so who you vote for? Like, who the hell you think? Like, do you care about his politics? I don't give a damn. Do you like him personally? I don't know the brother. He black, I'm black, I vote for the black guy. Let me tell you, Gary Coleman could have been running, and I'd have voted for that brother. I'd have been in the booth in the world. Because you gotta think about it, man. Like this is so huge, because it's like, black people, we needed this. Think about the message that this sends to every little black boy in the country, that you can make it in this country without just being a rapper or an athlete. You can be president of the United States. As a black man, I gotta get behind that. You know, and it's like, now that we've accomplished that, we can scratch this off the black to-do list. Like, rapper, check. Athlete, check. Black president, about time, check. Next up, Olympic swimming. Michael Phelps, watch your back. Let me tell you.
We may have a wait there,
As soon as they learn how to heat that water up, we are coming. We are in there.
Is that the problem?
It's too cold,
That's the problem. I didn't understand.
Cold.
Okay.
The weather out here is killing me, man. It's so cold out here, I should have a polar bear on my back.
Now, okay, I'm curious, where were you on election night?
I was at home, man, and the most striking image to me was Jesse Jackson crying, because I almost felt like Jesse secretly wishes it was him, you know.
Well, also, Jesse Jackson had said some things just a few weeks before.
He did, which was what made it so funny. It was such a contrast, because you saw him crying, and it was like, you know, secretly, you know, I'm so happy that the Obama won. It makes me cry. If it didn't, I'd probably die. And then when the camera's off, it's like, I'd love to cut that nuts off. I had to say it.
You had to,
Editing.
Yeah. The editing machine is going to blow up. Just a huge cloud of smoke. Okay, well, what do you think is going to change the most? Okay, from your perspective, what will change now that Obama's president?
Now that Barack's president, black people, we have to step it up. We can't show up late no more. And we got to stop, like, when we got to stop doing things that stereotypically we've been known to do. Like, when we go out to eat and the bill come, pay the bill, tip, and stop having issues with stuff on the bill that we shouldn't have issues with. Don't be looking at the bill talking about, who ordered gratuity? Now I had chicken wings, Uncle Ray, you had pasta. Who the hell ordered gratuity? Pay the bill, baby.
Do you think is this gonna bring people together? Do you think that's what's gonna happen? It feels like it is. It feels like we're bringing people together.
Well, you know, that's one of Obama's strengths, is his ability to bring people together, which I think is cool, because we all know black, white, yellow, brown, we're gonna come together. But he's got them Kenyan roots, so hopefully this will bring the black and the African community together. Because
is there a divide between?
There is, man. I don't know what it is. African people do not like black people. Like I go to Times Square and they give me dirty looks when I buy the illegal handbags and the watches. And I don't know what it is, but it's like, you know, it's like they love white people. You guys come around, they get excited, like, excuse me, Mr. White Man, thank you for bringing us here. We love you. Yay, the white man. As soon as they see us, they get attitude, man.
They get mad?
They get mad, like, hey, bro, this Negro. I don't like the black man. The black man, you don't work, you don't do nothing. I don't like you, you black man. Like, who are you calling black? Like, I'm brown, you midnight. Who are you calling black? Like, if this brother, like if this brother stood up against a building, he'd look like an alley. Who? You gotta put it in perspective, man. I hope ain't no African people in the audience. I don't want y'all to get mad. Be like, I hate you. I want to make sure.
Okay, then. Aries will be appearing. I got to stop it right there.
Okay.
Aries will be appearing at the Improv in Ontario, California, February 5th through the 8th. You are a hilarious man.
My man. I
please
appreciate you,
come see me many times.
Absolutely,
Would you do that for me?
baby, yes,
Thank you very much.
yes.
Always funny, Aries. We'll be right back. Q-tip. Stick around. That's great.